Hello everyone, welcome with another video. Now in this video we'll talk about the games you can easily run on Nokia 3310. Okay, let's start. Well, firstly let's go to the folder where I set my games. Okay, now it's clear. Let's see. Here one thing is like that when you install something it will save here, like my apps. I can demonstrate one more time. Let's see. Here my apps. Okay, yeah, I installed some apps and some games. The game is one of the games are like Flappy Bird, Super Mario, and Metal Slug Mobile 3. Okay, here Mario and Metal Slug is not the official game, but made by someone, not official from it's not the original game, but the mail piercing it's kind of official. Installed from an official website. I don't remember right now. Well, let's go to folders. Where's the folder? Here. Okay, here the games. Here I want to look closely here that the games that can easily run on Nokia 3310 is on .VXP. Just watch closely. It's .VXP. Well, why is VXP? Because you know that Nokia 3310 got a low amount of RAM and it runs a special kind of apps and applications which is from Java, but not directly Java that you usually you have used like from 5 years ago, 10 years ago, when Java mobiles were there, Nokia N series or Nokia E series. But now today you will find Nokia, but not in the past way. It's not like heavy. It's not having that heavy kind of chipsets with low. It's high quality RAM or high amount of RAM, high memory, and we've lost something. But the new Nokia just got Mediatek chipset, so you can have the best quality RAM or best quality chipset. Now what happens when you run a VXP? You will find a difference about graphics of a VXP game and Java game. Well, Java games are too good, but the VXPs are not kind of attractive like Java games. Well, let's see. Here the Modern Combat .vxp I officially can charge you like $1 or less than $1, but I somehow downloaded from an official website. But if you try to download some of these Gameloft games, then they will not run. Some may run, that just like the Modern Combat 2 successfully can run on my phone, but some other Gameloft games where you can download it from any kind of unofficial websites, then you can run them on your phone, because there is a verification system in this game. But in this Modern Combat 2 VXP, the verification is not working, which is kind of fortunate for me. And now then I can and I'll show it to you guys. Loading Gameloft, and here you see that there is no verification. The process is going on, so you can run easily. Well, select English, enable sound, yes, press 5, done, continue game. Let's see, 5. I'm just skipping. I'm going. 5, press 5. These graphics are kind of low quality, but so these games will run fluently and with much speed. Well, now I need to exit. Yeah, I'm exiting. Done. Yes. Sure, yes, done. Okay, it was about VXP. Now another, this one was official from Gameloft. Now I'll show you another VXP game, but this is not official. I somehow downloaded from a site, but you shouldn't search them all along the website because those can infect you with malware. So you shouldn't risk your PC or mobile with those. Now see about this is called Park Hour. This is from Soyu. Well, it was a kind of like, well, I think it was old game, very old. Somehow I found it. Continue. Well, I'm exiting. Well, you see, we got the demonstration right, and now it's time for Assassin's Creed. These ones also I've downloaded from an official site, but this is not the verification is not working well. Well, this is kind of fortunate for me. Then, well, not this one. Soft loading. No, not this one. Unity. I was talking about Brotherhood. Let's create Unity. Let's see. I'm searching. Hey, yes, Brotherhood. Well, data is off. Turn on. Okay, no problem. English. Yes. Ubisoft. 2014. Okay. Yes. Well, I'm not very good at phone games. Well, I usually use PC games, so feeling awkward. Yes, done. Now it's time for dot jars. Well, I've made a file here, dot jars, and yeah, the Java games. Well, on online or in YouTube, you may find many kinds of videos about the Nokia 3310 is running Java games, the original ones. Well, those Java games were for only N series, not only N series but famous ones like N series, Nokia E series, Sony Ericsson phones like K800i, whatever. Those phones got so a much heavy amount of RAM, so those games could run easily there, but in Nokia you can't easily run those jar files. Let me demonstrate why you can't run them. Well, I installed some of that. Then here Metal Slug Mobile and Super Mario. Well, I've installed it already. To install, just open, click the open, and it will start to install. Well, there is some process, or you just have to press yes, something like that. Well, here Mario, I would like to demonstrate from my app drawer from phone. Well, where is it? Here is it. Now apps. Here Super Mario. Well, it's on low RAM. it's running, but successfully run, because it can run on low RAM, but like it will run kind of slow. You will not have fun so easy to play this, because it will like run like a little slow, not like smoothly. Okay, now press 5, new game, back, Maria. Well, you see, it's not a official game, so I was expecting the Mario name. Wait, last A should be replaced with O, but this is not the official one. Okay, let's play. Ready. Done. Done. Well, let's play. Wow, that was cool. Done. Well, you see that it was running successfully somehow. Now the next game I'll demonstrate, which is just Java. Exit. Why isn't exiting? Well, I have to use the defaults way, and now it's time for Metal Slug. Well, look closely. When it will run, you'll see some kind of glitch, like it's loading, and somehow it will just kind of gone. You will understand when I'm going to run it. Loading. It's not just glitch, maybe it's this is style. Well, you see glitch. Just wait a bit. Press 5. Play. Okay. New game. Yes, new game. Look closely. Yes. Here it's like it's gone for some time and he's getting back so fast. You may not understand it very close if you don't look very closely. Well, it started. Let's play. It's not running like very smoothly. There is a slow motion. Don't see this as a feature of this game. This game requires more RAM. Well, there was an error message you have seen is not enough memory. Well, this error message I was talking about, because this error message will occur when the game requires more RAM, but you don't have any, because it's Nokia and 3310, which is kind of like a featured phone. So today's time you won't get so much RAM on a featured phone like Nokia, and you know that it's got chipset of Mediatek, so there is a little chance that it will act like a gaming phone, but it is not really. So don't be fooled with those videos or those sites that containing Java games of N-series games and talking about they will run on Nokia and 3310, but it won't. You somehow sometimes it will just crash miserably. You won't get why, and somehow or sometime it will show you error message about not enough memory. So I think you should just know about this thing, and so I recommend you to just use the game which extension is .vxp, because .vxp type of files, folders and games can easily run on Nokia 3310 and other may be on other featured phone. Maybe VXP is just a compact phone or kind of special